Of Fortnite. We're doing Fortnite next. We've got Overwatch, our Overwatch Magic team here, facing off against the Hanover Heroes. I think it's the Horde. I thought they put Heroes in their thing, but okay. Well, their accounts are called the Horde, so or two of them are anyway. So Hanover. So we lost the coin toss. They picked Kings Row. We banned control maps as is our usual, our modus operandi, right? And yeah, we'll see if we see where we go in. We have, as usual, we are short ones. We're sticking with our hard Zarya bot just to keep that tank in there to soak up some damage and hopefully help keep pushing and staying on objective. Looks like we've gone with Zenyatta. Um, we've got Lucio and Junkrat, Winston, and Symmetra. And we're defending first. That was nice and easy.
Proposition. I think that this is a good. I really like Symmetra on these kind of control points because she can put her turret right, around there, and they're so annoying. They're so annoying.
Yeah, yep.
And this map has a lot of corners and doorways and things like that too. That her turrets are deadly in here.
We'll see how it works out. Lucio's always a little bit of a wild card as well. Zenyatta, I know they've been working on trying to do a little bit more tactical shot calling. So, Zenyatta being on point, using the Orb of Discord, and calling out who for the team to go after, just to get some quick knocks. And we'll see how well they do with that strategy this week.
It forward pretty fast. So a lot of times you'll see people hold them kind of at that first gate. I'm waving my hands as if people can see me. You'll see them hold them kind of toward that first gate, and they didn't quite do that here, but it seems like up until this moment they did a really good job of keeping them on the point.
They're doing a good job. They've held them off the point so far. They just as I say that they get swept and they unlock it. So here comes the payload. I think I'm right over the top of it. So that's all right. They reset. They did a little bit early in the match, so they've got a full 5 minutes here to push it up. There's our Zarya bot coming up and harassing right away. It did take out. Uh,
Yeah, that's the one nice thing about having bots is that they will occasionally Restream and be exactly where you need them to be, but
yeah. So our opponent here, they've definitely gone with a bit of a dive lineup here with Doomfist, Reaper, Diva, Winston, and then supporting with Ana and Zenyatta. So they're going to be up and I don't know how well that works for defending and pushing up with the payload, but it's working really well right now.
yeah, it seems to be. We seem to not be able to kind of get forward.
Yeah.
And like doing a little bit of that deathmatch thing, I think, because you can see them kind of in the back there,
Yeah.
and not moving toward the actual objective part.
Yeah, because this corner, this is where you really want to get them, right? You've got multiple levels. You can really push, and make it really hard for them to earn every inch to move that payload. And they were able, because we were wiped and pushed back, and yeah, they kind of spawn camped us a little bit. They were able to get it through probably one of the hardest parts of the map here.
Oh, and their diva really had a great use of her ult there.
Yeah, got this
Rough.
lined it up perfectly, and off they go again, right? So they are up on the checkpoint here with lots of time to go. So they're going to get another 5 minute time reset. So they're moving things along quickly. We're going to swing our camera around here and get a better view. Yep, they're engaging us off payload um, and allowing them to move it up pretty much, uncontested behind. So, oops, was that a Junkrat coming through behind? Okay, there we go. Not Reaper. Okay, so we're trying to find some combination here with the damage. A little bit of a disadvantage with our Zarya bot running up here. We do have Reaper, but Reaper's 1v6 right now, so that's not gonna work. Still hanging in there though, just kind of bebopping and scatting, trying to draw them off. buy a little time for the rest of the team to come up. Looks like we do have Junkrat on. Got Reaper still flying around here. Just finally went down.
Affected his last time, thankfully.
Yeah.
But it seems like
They pushed.
still.
Yeah, they pushed through pretty cleanly. So, well, they picked the map. It's probably might be one that they practice and work on. So they that was a good strategy. Yeah, they got us.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting to see what we do here. We got to run in the back, and we've got to get it all the way through.
Pretty quickly.
Yep, we got to get that unlocked quickly, which we've had a little bit of challenge unlocking the payload in past scenarios.
Not a time to be careful sometimes because you just need to be standing on the point, even if you have to kind of run in a little. So there's a weird balance to find.
Kind of, yeah, like you said, kind of stepping in and out of the circle, if you will, or just to try to, not go down, but right,
or anything like that. Yeah. It's a lot of like bob and weave.
Yeah. We've mixed it up now as well. For our attack, we've gone with we switched to Ana. We've got Diva, Mercy, Junkrat, Sigma, and our Zarya bot. So we're gonna do a little bit of diving in with Diva. We got some good support roles there. Those players, Badgerfish and Silver, do have a lot of experience playing those support roles. So that should be a little bit to our advantage here. It looks like we're getting engaged off the objective. See if we can't push up here. So far, they're doing a good job of just kind of log jamming us here in this little choke point. We got a Sigma shield down. We got Junkrat upstairs. Mercy moving around in the back. We've got a.
It's really tough to get. It's such a small, tight, and there's no way around that gate.
Yeah. This would have been an opportunity to. Whoops! I hit the camera on us. to use like a Symmetra and drop the portal to get past this choke point they created. We've done a really good job of they're all engaging us here. It'd be a good opportunity to maybe flank with somebody, but everybody's kind of pushing up. There we go. There goes Diva. Just kind of go through. I don't know if she's facing or if she was going for a chance to recover a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're kind of splitting us up a little bit here now and engaging us off point.
Yeah, and again, this is the point run onto it. It draws them back too, and those other people to come forward and get that again because you're keeping them away from that gate.
Yeah, you gotta dictate a little bit to them versus coming up and running into the buzzsaw every time, right? So.
Yeah, and so my question is, where's our Zarya bot?
Yeah.
That's like the perfect role for a bot there because they're gonna run straight onto
just kind of run through. Yeah, they must be, I don't know if they're picking her off or she is running right through the middle. I haven't even seen her come up. Okay, it's like cycle through here. There's Junkrat. Okay, there's Sigma. Ana. Diva.
Do we even have our bot in there?
Yeah, I wonder if our bot is. We might have an issue, technical issue with that bot. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, here we go. We're pushing up here a little bit now. Look at the squad wipe. All right. Every time they start to struggle, we just got to go on a hunt for Zarya, and good things will happen, right?
Yes. As we start focusing on somebody, they die. So just like face the camera to a corner.
Yeah.
Turns out we've been the problem all season.
Yeah. All right, well, we unlocked the payload. So they've got an Ana, a Reinhardt, they've got Zenyatta, they've got Cassidy, they've multiple Soldier and Zarya, and they've got alts almost across the board here charged up. So we're walking towards some bad news here, but we'll see if we can dodge
Yeah,
some of that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
They're playing a little bit back from the payload rather than trying to like get on top of it and push it. Um, but we'll have to see what happens once they start using some of those ults. They may
Yeah, they did a
decide to push it back.
Just gotta get. Yep, it's just really contested, and the other team's doing a really good job with Reinhardt, just kind of keeping him around the corner, right there. This is what we were talking about when we were defending, right? Where unfortunately they wiped us and we weren't able to get up. And
And lots of kind of doorways to go in and out, but it is a really tight squeeze. It's between those buildings, there's not a lot of room to run around and move.
yeah, you need to jam it up. So
Mm-hmm.
if you're not up here, right? So it was a
Oh, there's our.
there we go. See if we can.
our
Yep. That didn't everybody back away far enough on that?
yeah, I don't know.
It
It
felt
didn't do
like
as much damage.
right.
I
It
was
felt like
thinking
that was
like,
it felt like that was in a little
everybody's
bit of
like
a crowd and nobody went down. So
jumped in the doorway. And,
yep.
yeah.
All right, there's Arya pushing up, took down our Mercy. Okay, our Sigma's coming back up here, but I think we're at we do not have the numbers here. We've got our two tanks coming up. Here we go. Okay, now we're starting to come up with Junkrat. Okay, Junkrat's kind of tucking back there. We've got
It's
oh
like
that
it
was
had a
Sigma way
signal
up.
for you
Yeah,
when you
didn't
were back.
yeah.
I do not to use signal at all. Like I can't.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
It just
It's
seems
just
like everybody else is using their feet like cats.
There we go. Okay, good position from Diva. Diva's backing up, gonna swing back around, see if they can't
Mm-hmm.
chase him away from the payload. That's a nice move. But we are like 1v6 right now. Everybody's back in the doorway.
Yeah, we really have to get more
Yeah, they've done a good job of creating like a front off the payload on us, and we got to sneak in. So we had a sleep down on their shield, and we didn't take advantage of that. I don't know if we weren't ready. We didn't call it out.
I think
What?
that's probably a thing that they need to realize is like opportunities then following through and taking advantage of
Yeah,
them because there've been a few times where you can see like there's a window and you just have to. And I think that's another communication thing is
yeah.
just making sure that everybody knows that that opportunity is there. So
And
if you're looking.
yeah, and understanding the objective too. So say we keep placing the Sigma shield on the wrong side of the payload. They're all back. We could have pushed it out in front and given us a little bit more cover to get through that doorway
Yeah.
rather than protecting us on the other side of the doorway that we have to get through. There goes our Diva again.
Oh, we got looking really useful.
Yep,
Also,
yep,
we got
got
a couple.
yep. See if we can get everybody pushing up here. We got a Reaper in there. Soldier put a beacon down, so but I don't think anybody was able to take advantage of it, so that's good. Got Zarya versus Diva going after each other. There we go. All right, we are in overtime. So we have no time left. We've got to move this thing.
Yeah. But this, I mean, there.
Yeah.
Just
But
kind of stick.
for refresh my memory, if we do get to this checkpoint, we do get more time back on the clock,
We
right?
do.
It's a,
Is
maybe 2 minutes. I don't. Yeah.
yeah. Don't think
They're
it'll
gonna.
quite be
I
enough
think
to
they're gonna
be.
get us. Yeah. They might have just got us right here. Yep. So. All right. Well, good last push there at the end of that one to see if we couldn't to try to make a game of it and get through. I think that's probably my favorite Reinhardt skin right there.
I mean, that's.
Yep. Yeah. They they knew where the choke points were. Right. They pulled back. And then reestablished another. They did a really good job of engaging us off the objective. Just kind of keeping us a little bit distracted. So they got it. All right. Well, we'll see what we come back with. We do like the hybrids and the payload, the escort maps as well. We'll find out what our coach and the team decide shortly, and we'll be getting into the next one. So, okay, we're changing up our bot. We're gonna go with Lucio.
All right.
So, which Lucio is not a bad bot. probably still stands still a little bit too much for Lucio. All yeah, all bots tend to run to the objective and stand there. Where you prefer Lucio be wall running. Yep, yep, yeah, and we can get if he follows along and speeds the team up, tries to get everybody in there a little bit quicker. You get that area heal that's just a constant pulse. That they can boost. Lucio bots are accurate, so they can. I don't think we'll have to see what the map is to see if there's any opportunities to boot people off the edge. But all right, so we're going Oasis. Yep. So we should have a. Yep. All right, so we got our strategy down. That means we probably will see a Roadhog too. I know Diamond Jack. It's you kind of have to talk him out of not taking Roadhog on an Oasis. Yeah, he is. So
One, you can like pull them.
yep, yeah, he's pretty good. You can do sometimes with Farah too with her secondary. So there's definitely some good strategies. We'll have to see how we do. Now, last time we played here, we got caught getting spawn camped, right? And that's something that we've talked about in practice. We'll see if these guys are able to recognize it. Yeah, we talked about if you're gonna have use the portals if you're gonna have her in there, right? And then make them all turn and run and chase, and because they put themselves between you, and the control point. So um, yep, yep. Just try to, yeah, some way to get because if they're doing that, then usually it is just like a Lucio or something like that back on point, just holding it, or maybe even nobody after they've taken it. So even if it is Sombra and she doesn't have a lot of health, all you got to do is get it and start contesting it, and everybody else is engaged. Right, and if they're still engaging the rest of your team, and they have to turn their back to you, it can really change. So those kinds of things. Take advantage of the groups you have, but don't keep running out one at a time. Have a strategy. Send your heavy tanks out one door. Get them to all to engage, and then don't chase when you see them run away from you, away from the control point. Don't chase them like a team deathmatch, which is hard. I mean, I do it too.
You're saying like do everything that I don't want to do. Like whatever you
Exactly.
feel in your heart that you
Yeah.
want to do, don't do that.
Like that Reaper just got me. Yeah, that Reaper just got me 3 times in a row. I need to get him, and then I'm back on mission. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard. All right, so we've got that Symmetra in there. So if it happens, and that play, so that's I think Silver's playing Symmetra. We've got Hausa Moon on Diva. We got Badgerfish on Mercy. And then I believe we've got Diamond Jack on Junkrat. So yeah, then that would mean Soldier is playing Sigma. I think I'm not sure the order that these guys came in. So oh no, we've got Soldiers playing Diva. So Sigma must be House Moon. Okay. All right, I got to get up there on camera. Here we go. All right, so yep. Yep. And look at that, the Lucio bot and our Sigma are holding the point. And if you watch that Lucio, just constantly moving, going to the edge but not leaving, and just constantly moving to try to take this thing. And we got it. There we go. Okay, early advantage to us.
For a second there, we had everybody on the point. Now it's
Yeah.
5 though, compared to their 2, and so
Hey, we got a good
that's
advantage here right now. We've got our, Symmetra's got her
That's
turrets
a
down.
really good use of the shield too there, Sigma.
Yep. Just kind of protect our side. We don't need to have the whole thing, right?
right.
Block
You
two
just have to
doors.
be in the square, not all of
Yeah.
it.
All right, so they've got an Ana, a Winston. We got Brigida for the first time today, and a Genji as well as Diva and Reaper. So that's a little bit of a different lineup for them as well. So I don't know if that's just them mixing it up or if they actually have teams, that, team makeups for different game modes. Looks like they have pushed us back, and they're about to retake or take it for the first time. All right, this is where we've had some challenges here. It's coming back and retaking a control point.
Yes.
So our Lucio bot's coming up solo. All right, here we go. We got Junkrat in here. Their Reaper's back in though. Okay, and they took us back. All right, I can hear them talking in there. All right, let's see what we can do. Looks like we've got a Diva up, and I don't know if she's engaging or if she's waiting.
That looks like we're
Kind of come in here. There we go. There's a portal down. Okay, but only Symmetra came through. Anybody else? Everybody else is gonna walk up the long way. All right, well we got some portals or some turrets down temporarily at least. There we go. We got Diva and we got Lucio here. Oh, Diva left the ring though.
Looks like we had a
Got
Junkrat also
Junkrat
too.
on here.
We cleared it off pretty thoroughly though.
Yeah, we
For a
just didn't
minute
have
there.
anybody left
Well,
to take it and hold
yeah.
it to get the time down. There we go. Diva diving back through. Oh, she just lost her mech. Got Sigma back up. Okay, we got Mercy. Oh, I think we just lost our Mercy. We got Lucio.
I know I've said it before, but
Counting.
Yeah, that's
And
what.
so it's, you really do need to take it quickly, whereas like a payload, when you're both on it, it's not moving at all. It's not,
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of time. You have to be smart and strategic with your plays. You gotta regroup, right? Come up with a strategy rather than just kind of string up and make a good shot. So there we go. All right, we got some portals down. Nice little flank there by Symmetra and Lucio to come around. They still have it though. We didn't get enough. We didn't get them off. There we go. Yep, but everybody's gone. There we go. Good pop on there. All right, everybody, come rally to the point here because they just have Ana here. Oh no, and Reaper. Okay, there we go. Hang in there. Hang in there.
Oh, it's so stressful.
Brigida knocking out those turrets. I know. All right, there we go. Another big. All right, let's see. We got it back. All right, now we got to hold it. Let's get some good strategy. Got to see 2 Symmetra portals down. I don't know if the third one's somewhere I just can't see. There we go. Okay. We got the whole squad up here. We got Mercy, Lucio. Okay, they're coming up. See if they all come through the same door here. If they're going to try to split on us.
Grouped. There's their Winston on the point though. Right away.
Been pretty good. We're holding here. Okay, Sigma, get back up there. Gotta stay on. Stay on. 76, 77 to 99. All right, we've still got Sigma up here. Is that all we got? Sigma and Junkrat. Come on, stick with it. This guy's got to run up here, drop that portal, find a way to get back up. Oh, get on there. Oh, did they get it? Oh, it's still contested. Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh, all right. That was a hard-fought match.
I did not like that.
That was a hard-fought match. I think the next one's going to be. Now they're warmed up on control. We'll see how this next one does coming back.
Yeah.
No, you're trading. I guess you're trading off a little bit of some hit points for the fine control of exactly where you want to place it, right, and being able to push it really far out. Or oh hey, look at that, we beat them to the point. Oh no, we all got here at the same time. All right, so they got our turrets up. Sigma's got to get inside the circle. There we go. We got our Lucio bot. We got we got Symmetra bouncing around. It looks like they do have the numbers on us though. We got 3v4 or no, now 3v3. Nope, they still have 4 on us. We're holding though. All right, Sigma, hold a little bit longer.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, when the wall up to kind of protect our side here while we get the rest of the team up. All right, they slept our Reinhardt and went down pretty quickly. Oops, got stuck in the corner. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a tough one. Yep. Yep. That broke the group though. I think they're gonna get it here on us. All right, we only have our Reinhardt up here right now, so it's a 6v1. He's pulling him away from the point, but they were able to capture it before they chased him out of there. So good try, good strategy. Almost worked. Nope, they just had the ring coming through. So yeah,
This one is one that you can.
yep, you can flank if you want to. There we go. Yep, he just boosted. So he's fighting Reaper 1v1. Yep, just keep him from getting on you, right up. He lost it. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're getting engaged off the point now. They're racking up points pretty quickly here. Okay, we got Sigma up. Good boulder shot. Got the shield up. Got to stay in. There we go. Symmetra's up with the turrets. Got to just stay in that circle. Good use of the shield there. Reinhardt up. Oh, just flanking around. Nice work there. Oh, they got. I don't know who got him, but there we go. All right. So we knocked him off. I don't know. Oh, there goes Junkrat's ult. Keep him pushed back here. Should have got a little bit more than that, shouldn't they have? How did Anna survive that? Yeah. All right. One more push. Yeah. We got to make this one count. All right, we got a Roadhog in here now. So we got Symmetra, Roadhog, Mercy, Junkrat, Sigma, and Lucio going against Anna, Reinhardt, Lucio, Cassidy. I was at the pause there. Make sure I get the right name. Reaper and Zarya. And they've done a really good job here of once they took this thing, we've had a really hard time. We've had some good contested moments, but I don't think we've gotten all 6 back up here at once since the beginning of the match. Yeah, and they're gonna. I think we got Mercy trying to hold it here. Keep dodging, Mercy. Let's buy some time. Up, not enough. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Gotta get a toe on the ground. All right. Well, we dropped this week 0-2. Some good improvement though, I thought there. Yep. They're- Yeah, they're a good team, and you never know which other teams that we're facing, or if the same team is coming back. But yeah, we're there's definitely some good teams out there that we are going up against. We're in the top tier talent, and yeah, we'll see if we'll do another one for fun. We've got time, so all right. So we can do one just to get some good practice. Always good to get practice in against another opponent. One of their players already dropped. We'll have to see if they can get him back. There we go. All right. Yeah, we'll run one back. Gives us a chance to try out some different lineups. A little bit less of a pressure.
Yeah, it's always try some.
exactly. So, yeah, tough to say if their new strategy. I know they've been trying to get a little bit deeper in the strategy with shot calling mechanics and roles on the
Mm-hmm.
team, and it's something that we haven't emphasized in the past. So that's going to take a little bit of time for the team to be listening for those calls, right?
Yeah.
As
It's
they
funny.
work their
There's
through the
just
match.
so
Right.
many things. Like, the more I play now that Nina's doing this, like the more I pay attention to those kinds of things.
Yeah.
And it's like there are so many things to focus on, and like where your teammates are and who has their own.
Yeah.
Really impressed with like how good they've gotten and how much
It's a
effort
lot.
they've put into.
Yeah, because it's to try to follow a team strategy when there is somebody right in front of you trying to get you, right?
Right,
You
right. It
know,
takes
and
so much to. I don't.
yeah,
That self control is not something I have as an adult.
yeah, exactly. It's tough. You get, it's so easy to get distracted. You know, it's one thing we talk about with Fortnite, which we'll be doing after this, is that there probably has never been a team-based game with more distractions built into it
Yeah.
than Fortnite, right? So that's something we have to talk about there as well. And they're inherently there and designed to distract you. But here it's just gameplay, how other teams game and strategize to get you to you basically get off your own game plan, right?
Right. Yeah. It's just there's all of that.
Yeah, and like we were saying just a few minutes ago, there's some well coached teams out there. There's some really talented kids in this league. They a lot of them are really good at taking direction. You can see real pro strategies, trying to, taking place. And, that's tough, that can create some challenging scenarios for us, for sure. So we're going to go on pause for 1 second while we get these guys ready to go, and we'll be back and we'll stream their practice match. So 1 second. All right, coming back for the free one. We're at Watch Point Gibraltar. I think we asked to defend first. So we do like this is one of our preferred maps, I guess you would
Mm-hmm.
say. We do like this one. It's
I love this.
yeah.
There's just
We're gonna stick with our Lucio bot, it looks like, and then we'll see what the rest of the team mechanic makeup is shortly. Oh, we lost one of their players, so we got to pause here and see if we can get them added back. Yeah, always technical stuff happens. With this, we always try to pause and make sure we give teams a fair amount of time to get their players back in. It's all it takes is somebody to kick a cord. I know we've got a couple machines in there that the LAN ports are a little loose, and I don't know if they're gonna.
sometimes computers.
Yeah, exactly. So we just don't like it. Or everybody. hits the wrong button every once in a while. I've certainly done it. All right, looks like we might have them back. They'll just really just go around and make sure everybody's ready before they kick it off, and we'll get the countdown, and then we'll jump back in. Here we go. All right, back on it. I don't even know if we had picked our teams yet, so plus of them. Everybody's moving too fast.
That's awesome.
There we go. All right, so we've got Reaper, we've got Roadhog, Mercy, Inji for the first time,
Zarya.
Zarya, and Lucio. So a little
Okay.
bit of a different mix. All right.
Trying it out.
I like Inji, but I am not good.
Do not.
Okay. Yeah.
As a Mercy player, I don't like Genji at all.
And to kind of practice, and and I always have to be careful because I don't know if how many bad habits we're forming by doing this, but we'll do a lot of 3v3 at home, and we've been definitely biased towards some dive 3 combos. So Genji, Reaper, we'll add a Lucio to that, or Diva, Doomfist, and just kind of push up. Even May we'll use, and just go have some fun.
To just try out those combos and see what happens, what works for you, and
Yeah.
it's important to be able to play around with different things too.
So they're mixing it up as well. We've got a Baptiste for the first time. They've got Zarya, Zenyatta, Tracer, Sombra, and Reinhardt.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think
So,
this thing is
yeah, so they're
cool.
trying out something new, or everybody's going with yeah, that's right. You shall not pass, right? Yep. There's Mercy trying to hold. Yep. There we go. Now we're getting some more people up here. All right, we got our Reaper up. We got our Lucio bots still holding on, and our Genji. There we go. Genji versus Zarya, or Genji and Reaper versus Zarya. That's a good matchup. Diving in, trying to run away from that Reinhardt. Just gotta keep jumping, keep diving. Yep. Yep. Just like I know the assignment, right? All right. Nope. Just all right. Yeah. Oh, good. Good flanking there. Kind of cut him off here. Roadhog. Get a little bubble from Zarya to help stay alive a little bit longer. But he's still backing up. What we got going on? Oh, Reinhardt was flanking. That's why. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. There's our Lucio again, trying to hold things up. Yeah.
Probably the smart move. Kind of set up and.
Yep. They already got the time. No sense. Can't push him back any further anymore. Yep. The Genji and Reaper are doing a good job diving in. Held them there for a little bit. All right, they've got 4 minutes with their hitting the checkpoint and making their way to the next one. Looks like they wiped us down again. We got Roadhog up at their top, trying to do some range shots. Going one-on-one. Who's that up there? Who's he engaged with? Is that the Tracer? Yeah. The Sombra, yeah. And Tracer. There
Trying
you
to
go.
hook Tracer is just.
Yeah,
It's so frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, our Mercy seems to be this close to rezzing somebody and then is taken out.
Yeah.
Again, as a Mercy, because you want to run in there and you want to do something about it, but you have to not run in there because you're very squishy.
Right.
And so,
Yeah. And if you already don't have I mean, you want to, right?
I mean,
it's the role. Yeah.
the urge to do that is there. And
Yeah.
I feel like I always feel bad because I'm like, I could do something, but I can't get to you, and
Right. Just,
but you're no good to anybody if you're dead.
just gotta wait. Just gotta wait and regroup a little bit, right? Wait for them to come back up. to heal the next person. Yep.
There's ours still on. So
Yep.
it really doesn't
There we
do
go.
anything if we're engaging them behind it and they're still moving it
Okay.
forward.
Yep. So let's get her real quick here. Getting her down. A couple bars left. There we go. All right. Now see if we can move it back a little bit. They almost got it to the next door. So
Yep.
about a little bit more than 2 minutes left. Here comes Wrecking Ball. He is just so chaotic on these escort maps. Just being able to tether and keep swinging around and just keep testing.
For that, yeah. Really, like he's super big and like tanky, and it's just.
I've dropped all the mines. All right, they're taking step one.
Yep.
But we're still here though. That's the.
Right.
I mean, that's the. Yeah. I've got 3 minutes now to get through. We'll duck through here and just kind of watch them come forward. They did look like they cleaned this out, so we're gonna have to run back up. All right, the only one in the neighborhood is Mercy, it looks like, at the moment. So we're gonna pull back here. I see Roadhog running up. Got Genji coming in behind. A good Sigma shield there around the corner for them. Orisa, yeah, everybody's switching it up here. I can't keep track. Everybody's changing heroes. Yeah, she's got that flail and healing grenades, of course, which are very helpful. There we go, pushing it back a little bit.
That's good because it puts an end to this.
This team is doing a good job of coming up as a group, the Hanover squad. I mean, they just all came up together. Good Winston shield there.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because you're not going to win. I mean, in any map, right? 6v1 just doesn't happen. You can come up and distract and try to draw them away a little bit, but you're not going to get them all off, and you're most likely going to go down eventually. That's more of a strategy of last man standing versus coming up on your own. You're better off waiting and trying to regroup. All right, coming up on the finish line. We had a good stand there for a second, and they pulled up together and just kind of wiped us all. Now we got to try to come out this one. Oh, Hanzo coming in with the ult right into our spawn. I didn't see Hanzo switch in either. Yep. All right, they took the first one. Now we'll switch it up. Crazy combinations.
Yeah. Although they're all dropping out now, so.
Oh yeah, I wonder if we. Oh, you know what? We might be because we are at 145 and we have Fortnite coming up. And, yep, first time with Arena Trios, and it's a new thing for us. So I think everybody's a little bit nervous from a technical perspective. So looks like we're gonna call this one. And hey, good job, Hanover. Congratulations on the wins. Pleasure playing against you. And I don't remember what time we play next week, but we'll be picking it up again next week. Usually around the same time slot. I know we have one or two in the schedule that are a little bit later, but everything is finalized and we'll share that with families soon. So if you joined us here, thanks for watching along live. If not, and you watch it later, thanks for finding our channel and watching these kids play. It's a lot of fun, and if you've got kids who are interested in playing video games professionally, check out xpleague.gg and we'll find a team for them. All right, that's going to do it for us for today. And if you're going to stick around, we'll be doing Fortnite here shortly. Matches usually kick off about 10 minutes after the hour. Otherwise, we'll see you next week.